Okay, here we have the Five of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords reversed. What I see here in these main three cards, okay, like it was just this picture, I seen someone grieving. Something is causing you grief, and it's related to give and receive. But here I see malicious talk and perhaps misunderstanding and gossip. That's what I see here. I mentioned a lot about inheritance in the last general reading in January, and I have an overwhelming feeling that, again, I understand it's not it's just a general reading, so it's not personal reading, but my readings are very personal, okay, even if they are general. And someone is really going through the loss of someone, okay, or having money because of something that is not so good. And this is a situation I can see here. Well, let's continue, because what it comes underneath is the cat magic that is like the magician in the standard tarot, and it's reversed. And we have the Five of Earth upright. That makes me feel like you are getting in that mood. You are getting in that way of feeling that like you have been left apart of everyone, by yourself, alone, and you cannot make anything possible just because of that, because you have set your mind on that. It's more than physical thing, it's more, the influence is bigger in the psychological thing, in my opinion, about the Five of Earth, that is the Five of Pentacles, okay? But what surrounds you here, we have the Four of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles talks about family, talks about finances, talk about resources, talk about being united. And Four of Cups, because it's reversed, is telling us like to get out of a period of examination. Maybe you have been experiencing that, and the money comes and is related to the family. It's going to make you, it's going to give you the possibility to keep going in your life, in your projects. And it's very close related to family. And here we have the Five of Cups and the Five of Wands. Cups are reversed, Wands are upright. Here, another Five of Cups, and we'll see, but you have another one here. The emotional component in this reading is super high. It's really a lost. Could be that you have a lost someone you care. Could be a lost something that is important for you. Okay, guys, keep in mind that, because the emotional, we don't have, our emotions are not the same for everybody. They are different. So just keep in mind that. And some struggles are here. The approach is like you are fighting to be strong enough to keep going, to move forward, because you want that. And here from above, the Nine of the Knives is like Nine of Pentacles. And the Sun are telling you that you are going to be able to move forward. You're going to have the energy, the resources, the thrill to keep going and move to the destination you deserve. Remember the great destination we said before? This is the promised land. It's right there. And he from above is going to give you that source of energy that you need to keep you going there in that direction. But let's try to see what's going on with the bottom of the deck. Maybe they give us more insights. Maybe they come just as a confirmation. We'll see. What we have here, remember what we said. We have two fives. Sorry. One is recovering from a grief, from struggles, full depression, from anxiety, because it's the 5 of Cups reversed. Okay? We are recovering from that. But here we have the 5 of Wands, and it's a constant fight. It's a bride. There are struggles. Changes are not easy for you. They are not. And you know why? Because you see that as far as you know, every time you have tried something, it didn't work. We have the Magician. Let's see if I can show you. The Magician reversed. But here it's telling you you're going to move forward because you're going to have, if you keep fighting, if you believe in a healthy competition, in a healthy state of competitors, it's going to be fine. You are going to go against adversity and you're going to be victorious. You're going to turn around. But watch out. You're fighting to overcome anxiety and depression. And there are some struggles, still some struggles. Watch out about manipulating people. Okay? Just saying. That happens from time to time when out of the blue your status changed. And that's change, okay? And here we have the 4 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles. Finances are going to improve, family-wise. And you are going to get out of the stagnation. And here is telling you the High Priestess. If you see, okay, can you see it? Okay. If you see this card, the first thing that comes to me is like really follow your instincts. You know what's going on, and you can feel things that you cannot verbalize, like this presence. There may be someone who is trying to manipulate you in some way. Don't allow that by any means. Don't allow that. Just use the wisdom you have, the knowledge you have in those circumstances, and apply it. Look for some kind of insights. Take your time. It's fine. The High Priestess is a very passive figure in the tarot, but because she's wise, she thinks before she talks. She really wants to know the why. In every step you do, I believe a good advice is why you want to do what you want to do. Why? Impose yourself for a while about the why. Okay? Because again, you're going through the good direction, but why you do everything. And here comes the 5 of Earth and the cat magic or the Magician, again, reversed too, okay? Is quite a reminder. Someone out of the blue is going to try to manipulate you in some way and somehow. Don't allow that to happen. Don't allow those people to push you or to make you think that you have been isolated and you have been kept away. The 5 of Sea is the 5 of Cups and it's reversed. You already learned your lesson, okay? You already learned your lesson. No, you don't need anyone else to push you and to pull you down again and again and again. You don't need that. It's fine. You got it. You struggle for a while and now you are another kind of person. Got it? Okay. And here we have another 5 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, both upright, and the Page of you have your time of mourning and makes total sense. Now it's time for you to act in fairness, to give and receive. If it comes from a loved one, make that person proud the way it is. And the Page of Swords, again, seems to me, because we have been talking about a manipulative person, seems to me that not everybody's going to understand maybe your happiness or your joy. The other person thought about you, gave you that money, and you can keep going with your life. Some people, because they were not part of the equation, are going to be jealous. And it could be a misunderstanding, but you know what? You cannot please everybody, so it's fine. But the fact is, with this situation, you have the Five of Pentacles reversed. What for me is telling me that you are going to overcome that mindset that you had here, because it was more than anything else a mindset. You're going to overcome that poverty thing, like that thing that I'm poor instead of broke. You may be broke, you may have some needs, and it's fine, but your destination again is amazing, and it's like God wants you to bless you. I see here. And continue. I have the Nine of the Knives. This is the Nine of Pentacles. It's the land of promise. It was Canaan, and it took 40 years until the people of Israel was disciplined. God kept them for 40 years. I'm saying it's going to be 40 years for you. Of course not. I'm not saying who knows. Only God knows. But I'm telling you that He's going to show you the way and the how and the moment, and you're going to reach your destination. And here the Seven of Cups, Jacob's dream, is going to is telling you, keep the faith, keep your beliefs. Jacob, when he fell asleep, he had a dream, and he believed that the dream was angels going up and down, and they came from God. He take those dreams, and he believed that dream, and he made an altar because it was from God. You know, the Seven of Cups sometimes talks about many possibilities, about daydreaming, about building castles in the earth, but you have to keep those dreams alive and turn those dreams into goals. What do you want? Why? I always ask the same thing to my clients. Why? I'm not talking clients in tarot. I'm talking clients in coaching. Why you want to do things. The why is going to give you the answers. Okay, guys? So why? Why you want to do things you want to do. Okay, just think about that. And here we have the two runes. This rune is quite unusual. It's like this. It has no signs, there are no symbols, no nothing, and it's called like weird. And then it comes like unknown. Is what is related to karma. It is something that whatever is going to happen here, it cannot be avoided. It's God willing. Okay? You don't know, it's unknown, and it's going to happen no matter what. So take it easy. It's going to happen. And here we have Feho, and it's talk about finances, and it's going to talk about income coming, material gain, about also to make you clear that you have what it takes. So guys, doesn't matter if it comes from an inheritance, doesn't matter if it comes from someone that you love very much, and that person gave you money. The thing is here that you are able to keep going towards your destination. make your dreams a goal, and that goal a reality. And always ask why I want to have this, or why I want to be this person, or why I want to make this goal a reality. And you will see if you have to correct to the right or to the left what it is. But here I see and I believe you are going to be founded by perhaps the loss of someone. You're going to be founded with for your projects, with your goals, for your goals. Okay, guys. So I hope it helps Gemini in some way and somehow. And I really, really, really wish you the best. Everything looks very good. You're going to have many improvements, making questions to yourself. I think that will be key here, because you are going to change. Your situation is going to change with money for good. But watch out, please. Watch out with this manipulative person. Just saying, okay? It could be someone that doesn't